NRL vids 090 back here with another review today on the game that just finished between the Storm and the Raiders. So on Wednesday, people got to vote which game you want me to do a review on this round in round 11, and obviously Raiders and Storm got the most votes on Instagram when I did a poll. So thanks for those people who did vote for this to be reviewed by myself on this game. So yeah, look, let's get into it. So the Storm beat the Raiders 34 points to 10 at GIO Stadium, and yeah, look, Storm were just too clinical, had all the momentum, they were too good, and yeah, just another good win by Melbourne, despite having players out like Munster, Harry Grant, Jerome Hughes, and etc. and Pappenhausen. They still got the job done in Storm. It's just the classes of the players. Like, there's so many like players that nobody knows in that Storm team, but yeah, they get well prepared by Craig Bellamy, and they just turn up and do their job as expected. That Craig Bellamy wants to see, and yeah. You know, at the start, it was 10-0 by Canberra. They're off to a flying start. Bailey Simonson got a really incredible try. If you watch the highlights of the match, you would see Bailey Simonson got an incredible try, made it 6-0 early on. Then Canberra scored again and made it 10-0 with like 18 minutes in the match. And I was like, well, Canberra flying high with 10 when it's 10-0. Like, it was 10-0 for a while, and I was thinking that could be another upset this round because of following the Broncos and Roosters game. And you know, Canberra had all the momentum then. They were full force, and they were just looking pretty good, and they look like the better team than Storm for the opening 20. Then, of course, Melbourne find a way to get back in the game for big Nelson Solomon, who barged in through to get the try, and it was 10-6. And then just before half-time, a very lucky try to help Melbourne get some momentum heading into the second half. Brandon Smith passes the ball from dummy half and gets charged down by Elliot Whitehill with George Williams, I believe, and it becomes 6 again. And then Chris Lewis is actually playing 5'8" for this game. He's a back rower originally, but he could play in the halves, which I was impressed because he did play pretty well in the halves. He picked it up and scored a try for Canberra, so then for the Storm, sorry. And then it was 10-0, and then Nico Hines gets the conversion, and it comes 12-10 at half-time. So after a perfect 20 minutes by Canberra, they drop off, and the Storm just come back, and they went bang, bang, 2 tries. And then second half started, and Storm, they just started the second half like how they ended the first half. You know, they scored a try, yes, a try straight away. That was through Nelson Solomon again for the double from a lucky captain's challenge, because some people are saying knock the ball on, but I think he regathered control of the ball and still scored the try in the end, so it became 18 points to 10 at the time. And then right after, I think Tom Eisenhuth scored through another bunker decision. I think it was just a little kick by Aaron Booth, the young hooker who came off the bench for the Storm. He put a little kick in, and then it rebounded off Semi Valame's heel, and then Tom Eisenhuth just put the ball down and goal and scored, and it was 24-10. And then I think it was Trent Lorio, Liera, I think it was, who scored. I think I might have got this wrong, but he scored a try for the Storm, and that was his first NRL try in his second NRL game, and he made it 30 points to 10. And then yeah, look, I didn't see who scored the last try for Melbourne because I wasn't watching at the time. I was doing something, and then scores become 34 points to 10, and you know, Storm were just too dominant. They were just all over Canberra. The Raiders, their defence on edges especially was shocking, and you know, it's just another strong win by the Melbourne Storm, and they are obviously cementing their place in the top 4. And yeah, they're in some good form, Melbourne Storm. So let's see how they go next week. I can't remember who they play, but yeah, we'll see how they go. And for the Raiders, they got the Roosters next week at and that's at the SCG, I'm pretty sure. So that's going to be a really interesting game and a tough game for the Raiders. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, look, good win for Storm. But yeah, another loss for Ricky's Raiders. But guys, that's the end of the video. Make sure you do like the video. Make sure you do comment your thoughts and feedback in the video and what you thought about the game. And yeah, and lastly, make sure you do subscribe to the channel in case you're new. So guys, catch another video coming up tomorrow.